Good morning and welcome back to Concerned Citizens Media again. I have just a little bit, like about three, four news and a video to share about Keros and Karis protesting in Germany. Here are the news for today. Kero and the Kare protesters in German repeated the heroic acts of Keros in London. They controlled the Ethiopian Embassy in Berlin, Germany, and raised the Oromo Liberation flag after removing the Ethiopian Embassy flag. The protesters were also chanting slogans such as "No justice in Oromia, no peace in Ethiopia," "Down, down, Abiy," "Abiy must go," "No justice, no embassy," "Free Johar Mohammed," "Free Bekkele Gerba," "Free all Oromo political prisoners," "Stop killing Oromos," "Down, down, Bilsigina," Germany, European Union, stop supporting the killers in Ethiopia, and other slogans were expressed in their demonstration. The Ethiopian government used excessive force against Awaday women just for exercising their basic human rights. The girls and mothers in Awaday were protesting peacefully against the brutalities of Oromos have been facing under the military and security forces in all over Oromia region. However, the military, federal police, and the Oromia Special Forces used gunshots and physical attacks against these protesters. According to the woman from Awaday first-hand account, the government security forces loaded protesters into various unmarked vehicles and drove them to unknown locations. The government security forces have also been intimidating, searching, and arresting the women who organized the protest and those who participated in it. Such human rights violations in Ethiopia have been reported by Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch organizations. Abiy Ahmed is responsible for this repeated grave violation of human rights against peaceful citizens. Abiy Ahmed and his security officials are responsible for breaking local and international human rights laws, and they can be brought to International Tribunal Court in The Hague for these violations in the future. 5 higher TPLF officials released from Ethiopia's prison on bond today. They are Tewolde Gebretzadkan, Tesfahun Hidego, and Asbaha Alemayo, released on 20,000 Ethiopian birr bond. Shaleka Gabriel Tsige and Afwork Mulu released on 10,000 Ethiopian birr bond. Their lawyer, Mr. Tadele Gebremadin, confirmed their release and joining their families. These senior TPLF officers assigned to work in Addis Ababa, capital city of Ethiopia. However, after TPLF was removed from Ethiopia's leadership position and run to Mekelle, the Abiy Ahmed administration has targeted TPLF members to eliminate them from central government positions. These 5 officers have been accused of sharing sensitive government secrets with foreign entities to destabilize the central government. These are serious accusations with no ground of proof on the part of the Ethiopian government. Abiy Ahmed of Ethiopia is using various unfounded claims, including aiding terrorism against those who refused to accept his Prosperity Party's ideology. Abiy Ahmed uses all the available resources, such as the court system, the country's finance, the military, the federal and the local special forces, to threaten and crack down all his opponents in the country. He is advancing extremely controversial plan that Ethiopia belongs to his Prosperity Party, whether the public like it or not. This attempt is dangerous and it could lead Ethiopia to further disintegration in the future. I have the final news, which is focused on the local Selous. Concerned Citizen Media is regrettably informing you that the police officer shot in the head in the Tower Grove Park neighborhood in Selous on Saturday has passed away. Tamaris El Bohanan, 29 years old, had been with the police department for nearly 4 years. He was responding to a shooting 911 call when he was shot on the head by a man barricaded himself inside a home in the 3700 block of Hertford Street. A statement from Bohanan's family says he is survived by his wife Alexis and 3 children. The other police officer sustained leg injury on the same day is out of the hospital. The suspected gunman has surrendered to the police after extensive negotiation with police squad at the scene. Reports of gun violence are on the rise in the nation in general these days for clearly unknown reason. Credit for this news, St. Louis Post Dispatch. That's all I have for from Concerned Citizens Media for today, and be safe and so long everyone until next time. But I will leave you with a video I shared from Oborra Global Network. This is about Keros and the Kares controlling the embassy in Berlin, Germany, and raising the Oromo Liberation flag, just like the Keros and the Kares did in London. So this is really courageous act in demanding justice for Oromos, to stop the suffering of Oromos in Oromia region, to demand the removal of the command post, the federal police, and the Oromia special forces. These are all abusing human rights in Oromia, as we have reported, and it has been reported. They are raping our women, they are killing youngsters, seniors, destroying Oromos properties. So these demonstrations should continue all over the globe, until justice is achieved in Oromia, and until all these command posts and federal police act in accountable way. At this time, and it has been like that, they are acting without any accountability. They are carrying out Abiy Ahmed's shoot to kill policies, and Keros and the Kares, all Oromos and their friends of Oromos, they have to keep the pressure on the Abiy Ahmed administration until all these things are changed. I hope change will come very soon before too much damage. Let's listen to the Keros and the Kares, and I will leave you with it, and see you next time.
Sena ajaiba kan dhaloota kalee gootawwan kee hunduusiif bosona galee maqaa kee ol kaasee seenaa kee gabbaasee dhaloota qubeetiif hundaaf daddabarsee lafa kaa'ee deemee seenaa qulqulleessee dhaloonni fuudhee ka'e alaabaa kee hiriirsee dhaloonni fuudhee ka'e alaabaa kee hiriirsee Qeerroo biyya Jarman ofirraa kaasuudhaaf humna naftanyaa cabsee ofirraa kaasuudhaaf humna naftanyaa cabsee naftanyaa jedhamtii kan beeneef diinni kee isinii jira jettee soba nutti himtee nu bakka kenninaaniif diinni gurguratte Oromiyaa tiyya sabni kee hin dhusne diniinsaatii jira qabsoo itti cimee diniinsaatii jira qabsoo itti cimee hedduuti hidhamee hedduuti wareegamee Imbulu jedheetiin naftanyaa jalatti dirqisiifamee imbulu jedheetiin naftanyaa jalatti dirqisiifamee galatoomaadhaan akka itti aanu itti gubbaatti ni jira. Kun imbaasii Berliin magaalaa guddittii Berliin keessatti argamu. Kun qeerroon Jarman jechuudha akkanatti alaabaa isii fannifattee jirti. Erro Oromoda, Rubegama Kena, Erro Oromoda, Rubegama Kena, Isimbira Jiran, Berkata Kena, Isimbira Jiran, Berkata Kena. Sena ajaiba kan dhaloota kalee gootawwan kee hunduusiif bosona galee maqaa kee ol kaasee seenaa kee gabbaasee dhaloota qubeetiif hundaaf daddabarsee lafa kaa'ee deemee seenaa qulqulleessee dhaloonni fuudhee ka'e alaabaa kee hiriirsee dhaloonni fuudhee ka'e alaabaa kee hiriirsee
Qeerroo biyya Jarman
ofirraa kaasuudhaaf humna naftanyaa cabsee ofirraa kaasuudhaaf humna naftanyaa cabsee naftanyaa jedhamtii kan beekneef diinni kee isinii jira jettee soba nutti himtee nu bakka kenninaaniif siin nu gurguratte Oromiyaa tiyya sabni kee hin dhusne tuniinsaatii jira qabsoo itti cimee tuniinsaatii jira qabsoo itti cimee hedduusi hidhamee hedduusi wareegamee Himbulu jedheetiin naftanyaa jalatti dirqisiifamee himbulu jedheetiin naftanyaa jalatti dirqisiifamee galatoomaadhaa galatoomaa kan itti aanu itti fufaa isin
kun imbaasii Berliin magaalaa gudditti Berliin keessatti argamu. Kuno qeerroon Jarman jechuudha akkanatti alaabaa isii fannifattee jirti.
Qeerroo Oromoodhaa dhufe gama keenna qeerroo Oromoodhaa dhufe gama keenna isin bira jirraa nu gargaarsa keenna isin bira jirraa nu gargaarsa keenna.
Okay, that's Eros, and they're showing strong, courageous action against the Ethiopian Embassy in German. I apologize for the poor quality of the video. I think the original video, whoever recorded it, they didn't record it. It's not a professional video. And so I apologize for that. But the message is clear. Keros and the Kares are determined to bring change to Oromia. No matter how difficult it is or how long it takes to see the change. They will bring change one day, and Abiy will not be successful in crushing all 60 million plus Oromos back home, and the diaspora movement, the Oromo diaspora movement in outside. He will be challenged. I think it is better for him to correct the course before too late. Oromos are determined from like young as 4 all the way to senior Oromos. They are determined to fight him, to challenge him on all stages, internally and globally. So I think I repeat, it's better for him to revisit his policies, to stop his shoot to kill policies in Oromia. You know, Oromos are, as I said before, Oromos are very, very sociable people, very acceptance to their guests. They are not, they don't have bad things against others. They know how to live with other ethnicities, but they don't accept, you know, the old system, being under the control of others, being led by others, being told by others to do stuff. That era is over. So Abiy must understand the global movement is against him. You know, he was determined to go ahead with using whatever available in that country because he can order, and as long as he got listeners to carry out his order, he may stay in power for a while. But that's not a lasting solution for him. You know, he is in disgrace now. He is disrespected man in the whole world, really. Especially he's out of the heart of Oromos, whether back home or in the global stage. So he cheated them, he turned his back against them for some unknown reasons, and he will not be successful. He will be defeated sooner or later, you know. He make himself a disrespected man in the globe, from very respected, you know, gentleman to down on the ground. He put himself in that position for power, temporary power. It would have been better for him to stay away from power with respect and dignity. But he chose to go that way. So I think it's better for him to stop the bloodshed in Oromia, to stop the killing, the torture, the raping, the destruction of Oromo lands and Oromo resources. If he's really interested to build a peaceful country for all of us. His strategy is not a good one, is not a lasting solution, and the prayer is still going on all over the globe. The protest is still going on all over the globe. Oromos are not sleeping. They are protesting. They are expressing their anger. They are praying to their creators. So change will come, but it takes time. And he will be removed. He will be removed. He and his supporters will be removed. You know, they destroy the opportunities the Oromos gave them. The Oromos forgave them for the past 27 years, whatever they committed against Oromos with the TPLF. Now they are repeating another crime. I hope they will be accounted for what they did in the last 27 years, plus what they have been doing in these days. So Oromos are in tough situation. I hope the bright future will be coming soon before too much bloodshed in that country. And those who are supporting Abiy, they have to stop and look his past, analyze his ideology, analyze his policies. Is it working? Is it increasing tension in that country? Is it leading to the disintegration of Ethiopia into pieces? They have to question themselves and get the answer before too late. So that's all I have for tonight. Thank you for listening. Again, I apologize for the video qualities. I'm just trying to show you what's happening in Germany, what Keros are doing. That's the update I have. So long, everyone.